everything's got a story behind it. And there's so many more to share. So I encourage you to come up here and share your personal story and how this touched you.
Way beforehand, because you receive a lot of no's and stuff, and it kind of gets to you. And then all of a sudden, in God's time, everything just started rolling together, and it was amazing how it did. It just shows you what you can do with God's help and His power and the power of prayer.
The whole thing has just been one little, we need our mustard seed. And, I appreciate the opportunity to be able to show and give that hug and kind of have the opportunity to be Jesus with skin on.
Well, the first thing I learned, obviously, was not to talk on the cell phone and use a razor knife at the same time, because I got a scar from here to here. I say to my grandfather, I said, well, I looked down at the scar, and I just try to think of what was I doing at the time we were serving. Got this scar, and then I started thinking, okay, well, how about I know a servant, probably the greatest, not probably, the greatest servant of all time. It's just a reminder to me of how we need to remind ourselves that, hey, it does not hurt to give just a little bit, because we have to talk about the one who gave it all.
It's just all the glory goes to God. That's all there is to it. It's not by what we do, it's by what God does through us. And
it was nice of Kathy to give her house to Kettering Community Schools for a classroom for those months, because
we stripped all the old electrical, we removed some of the framing, put up new framing, put up all the new electrical, did a lot of work inside, and finished up the addition. And it was a lot of fun and a lot of hard work. And being a junior, this was our first big project that we did, so you learn a lot. We learned a lot more than we thought we were going to learn.
For me, the biggest blessing by far was these incredible people that I've met. I've met so many people from other nonprofits and churches, people that I never would have met any other way, who have blessed my life through their faith, through their willingness to step forward and do God's work in just an incredible way. And I can tell you, there is not a chance that this project would have gone forward if it wasn't for this team effort. No one organization ever could have accomplished what we saw accomplished here. It was only through God bringing together this diverse group.
For Christian churches, Jesus said, if someone forces you to go 1 mile, go with them 2. And so we talk a lot about going and living in the second mile. His second mile isn't something you do by yourself. We walk in it together. And Kathy, thanks for the privilege of getting to walk in that second mile with you.